Hi, everyone. Buenas tardes a todos. Thank you for being here. Gracias por estar aquí.
Guys,
we will get started in maybe just a few more people are joining. So we'll maybe in like 1 more minute. Se están viniendo más personas, así que vamos a comenzar en como 1 minuto.
We gotta put ours on mute because I think there's more than one person on us. You know?
Let's see who's joining us. I see, is that George? Who else? Evelyn? You can turn your camera on if you want. Hi, Henry. Hello. Oh, there's more people. Okay, I'm getting distracted by everyone.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
You know what? I will check. I will keep admitting people.
Okay. Okay. Should we have a fun night for you? We are doing 3 games. So vamos a tener una noche divertida y muy corta. It's going to be quick and easy and hopefully fun. Vamos a practicar. Les vamos a enseñar 3 juegos de matemáticas que pueden jugar en casa. Vamos a comenzar con pre-kinder y luego vamos a enseñar un juego de kinder, pero tal vez estos juegos pueden ser para niños de cualquier edad y luego segundo grado. So we have more than 3 teachers here, but we have teachers from kindergarten and 1st grade, and we have a video for 2nd grade. And all of these teachers are going to show you how to play a math game. So even if it is a 1st grade math game, if you're in 2nd or kinder, you might want to learn this game because it might be a challenge or a practice for you. So let's start with Mrs. Landis. Vamos a comenzar con la maestra Landis. She's going to show us first a TK game, and she's gonna teach it to us in English, and I'm gonna translate. Yo voy a traducir por la maestra Landis. Oh, you're muted. Oh, I have to let you.
There we go. I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry, it's been a long time since I've presented on Zoom, everybody. We're glad for that in some ways, right? But thank you for joining us. And I'm going to start with a game that you can play at home. You can even make this on your own. You don't even have to use the one that was sent home, but if you've got one, it's great. So I'm going to share my screen right now and explain the first game. All right, my game that I have here today is called Roll and Read It. And what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have 1 dice, and you're going to see the dice over here on the left-hand side. You're going to roll your dice carefully, and then you find the number that matches. Make sure to count those dice dots.
So I'll translate really quick. Primero van a tirar el dado y van a decir el número en voz alta.
Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and put it on top of the dice that matches, and you're gonna see how quickly you can name these numbers. 9, 4, 2, 6, 1, 0.
Y luego van a ver, van a poner el dado como ella tiró 6, puso el dado en el dibujo de 6, y luego la meta es decir los números en esta fila lo más rápido que puedan. Por ejemplo, 9, 4, 2, 6, 1, 0.
All right, and you just play as many times as you'd like, and it helps your mind remember and identify and remember the names of the numerals.
So la meta de este juego es, como es para los de TK o Kinder también, si necesitan practicar, es ver qué tan rápido pueden decir los números. Y también lo pueden jugar en español, en casa también. No tienen que jugar en inglés. Si no saben inglés, pueden jugarlo en español.
We
So
also, on the other side, have the teen numbers as well. So you can play the same way with the teen numbers.
So and you already sent this home, Mrs. Landis?
Yep.
Okay, so los niños de pre-kinder y kinder ya tienen esto, se los mandaron a casa. por el otro lado lo pueden jugar y son los números más grandes. Por ejemplo, 11, 16, 14. Maybe even the English speakers, since you guys are learning your numbers in Spanish, you could do this game too. And that would be a challenge if you're a first or second grader. But you
That
don't-
would be a challenge. Yep. And you know what? It's fun about this type of game is you could make this game on a piece of paper if you wanted to and draw your own dice and put words that you know, sight words across, or you could put fun facts like 1 + 1, 2 + 2, 3 + 3, or, 1 + 3. You can adapt it to what you're learning in your class.
So, si quieren inventar su propio juego en casa, ella dijo que es otra cosa que pueden hacer. Pueden dibujar los dibujos de los dados y pueden, por ejemplo, en vez de poner números, pueden poner datos de matemáticas en cada fila, 1 + 1, o pueden escribir la palabra 1, 2 en letras. So, pueden inventar su propio juego si quieren.
All right, so that's a lot of fun. You've got that one. And then our second game that we're going to talk about today is called Roll and Compare. And you need to play with a partner.
So, el segundo juego para los de kinder o que mandaron a los niños de kinder se llama Tira y Compare.
Okay,
Necesitan
And-
una pareja, necesitan jugar con 2 personas.
right. And so I am going to play with my partner. My partner has 1 dice and I have the other dice. My partner needs to make sure that they have 10 of something. Today I'm using puffballs. And then I
So-
need 10 of something.
Ok, so en la casa, si están en casa, ahorita tienen que ir a buscar 10 cosas. Pueden ser frijoles, pueden ser lo que ella tiene son estas bolitas, pero pueden ser 10 de cualquier cosa. Las 2 personas necesitan tener un dado y luego 10 objetos.
All right, and so what I'm going to do is you can Rochambeau to see who goes first. And this time I won in Rochambeau, so I get to go first. I'm going to roll the dice, and I got a 5.
So pueden decidir quién lo va a tirar primero. Pueden jugar Rochambeau. Entonces
Okay, and-
ella lo tiró y tiene 5.
And then my partner rolls the dice. My partner got a 5 too. Uh-oh, they're equal or the same. So we have to roll again.
Como los dos agarraron 5 y son iguales, tienen que tirar el dado de nuevo.
Oh, all right, now we have some different numbers. So I got 6 and then my partner got 5.
So, ella
So-
tiene 6 y la pareja tiene 5.
So now I have to figure out, we have to figure out as partners, which one of these dice is greater or has more dots.
So, ahora
So-
tienen que averiguar quién tiene más.
So mine, it looks like 6 is greater than 5. So guess what? I get to move one of my puffballs into my tens frame because I won the roll off.
Como ella ganó, porque 6 es más que 5, ella puede poner una bolita en su gráfica. So, nomás
Okay.
porque ella ganó.
And so then we keep playing. We each have our turns. Oh, my partner has 3, so 3 is greater than 1. So my partner is 1 this time, and he or she gets to put a puffball in their tens frame.
Y luego como tiró de nuevo, tiraron los dados de nuevo y ahora su pareja ganó porque tiene 3 y ella agarró 1, le toca poner la bolita en la hoja porque ella tiene más.
So each time we roll, somebody has one that dice that is greater than the other. That person gets to put a puffball, and the first person to fill up their tens frame with their object, and for me it's a puffball, wins the game.
Entonces van a seguir jugando y la primera persona y cada vez que tiran los dados alguien va a ganar y la primera persona que llena la gráfica de 10 de base de 10 gana.
And just for extensions, parents that are listening and friends that are listening, you could get out more dice. Each partner can have 2 dice. And you can go ahead and you can shake and roll, and then you have to add yours together, and then your partner would do the same thing on theirs. And then you can do it, compare and put a puff ball for which one is greater.
Entonces, si quieren que sea un poco más complicado, pueden jugar con 2 dados y pueden sumar. So, pueden tirar los 2 dados y pueden sumar los números y la pareja hacer lo mismo y luego decidir cuál número es más grande. Es otra manera de jugarlo un poco más, de una manera más avanzada.
If you want to be really, really challenging and challenge yourself, you could play which one is less or has fewer when you roll your dice with your partner. So you can do which one's greater or which one is less.
También otra cosa que pueden hacer es jugar el juego y decidir quién tiene menos y practicar el concepto de menos.
Okay, but this game, the directions talk about which one is more or greatest.
En las instrucciones se hablan de quién tiene más, pero pueden jugarlo con quién tiene menos también.
Have a great time, you guys.
I already see some kindergarten friends playing. I see Emiliano is playing it already with us. And anybody else in kindergarten that's playing?
Do I see
Julia?
Victoria?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, is that Julia?
Okay.
Oh, Sawyer. No,
Nice.
I'm just looking for anyone else that's in
Yep, I
even
think
if
I
you're-
see Sawyer and Hunter in there.
Ganaste. Y le gané.
Oh, there was Estelle. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next game. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, we have Mrs. White from first grade is going to present her game.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. I'm so excited to be here and teach you guys a math game tonight. So in first grade right now, one of the things we're really focused on is our fact fluency within 10. So we're working now just on addition, which my first grade friends are experts at this. Our addition means that we're putting together. So today what we're going to do for our game is we're going to play a fun game that we have in class called target practice. So the way the
okay,
game
let me translate that really quickly. Si no se me voy a olvidar. So este es un juego que juegan en la clase donde practican haciendo las sumas, pero pero rápido. Okay, sorry, paraphrase.
Okay. So our first grade friends came home today with 2 pieces of paper. One of them looks like this with the instructions and the number line and a number sentence. And one of them looks like this, where it's the number cards for them to cut out, and then 2 dice in a bag.
So los niños de primero llevaron a casa un papel, 2 hojas de papel que se ven así, y llevaron 2 dados en una bolsa de plástico. Lo deben de tener en casa.
For this game, you'll need 2 people. So it could be a student and a sibling, a student and a friend, or a student and their parent.
So para este juego necesitan 2 personas. So pueden ser el alumno y su padre o madre o su hermana o su hermano, como sea.
The first step is deciding what your target number is going to be. So you're going to have your student cut out those number cards that we sent home in yellow, and they'll keep them in that little bag with the dice. And they can decide on which number they want to make as their sum, what their goal is.
Entonces también los niños de primer grado tienen una bolsa de números en amarillo, de tarjetas de números en papel amarillo, y este es el total. So, tienen que escoger un papel amarillo y lo van a poner en la oración numérica, y este es el total de la suma.
They can take that number once they've cut it out and put it onto that number sentence that we sent home with them.
So pueden sacar un número de la bolsa y lo pueden poner al final de la oración numérica.
That way they know what their goal is. They're ready to go. They know what they're trying to make.
Así saben su meta. Ellos van a saber qué es lo que tienen que formar.
Then you can decide who's going to get to be the roller first and who's going to be the finder.
Luego pueden decidir quién va a tirar primero y quién va a buscar primero.
Once you've decided, the roller rolls the dice and says what the number on the dice is.
Entonces, el que va a tirar el dado primero va a tirar el dado y va a decir el número en voz alta.
The goal of the finder is to find the missing add-in, the missing partner that would go with that number to make their target number.
Entonces, la otra persona o la otra pareja tiene que decidir qué es el número que hace la suma, que forma el total.
If they get stuck, which can happen, we have some strategies that they can use. One of them is counting on. So they would take the number they rolled, put it in their head, and then count on until they get to the sum, which would be like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Y aquí tienen unas herramientas que les pueden ayudar si están atorados. Por ejemplo, si uno tira 6 y el otro tiene que averiguar, tengo que formar 10, ¿cuántos más necesito? Pueden usar esta línea numérica para ayudarles. Es una estrategia. Contar en adelante como 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, son 4.
They can also use materials. If you have any Cheerios or beans at home, they can have 6 of those and add a Cheerio or a bean until they get to that target number of 10.
Así también si tienen otros como contadores en casa, como cereal, como tipo de Cheerios o frijoles, y uno tiene 6 y tienen que contar hasta 10, pueden usar estos como contadores para ayudarles con la suma.
We also provided a number line. So if they need to actually see the numbers, they would decide, okay, I got 6, I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to jump over to my target number as I count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So también pueden usar como les habían dicho, pueden usar esta línea numérica para ayudarles con la estrategia de contar en adelante.
Then they can practice saying 6 plus 4 is the same as 10.
Así pueden practicar diciendo en voz alta, oh, 6 más 4 son 10.
The goal is that we want them to be able to quickly think about those add-ins that make numbers under 10. So if they get a 5 and their target is 7, they know it goes with 2. If they get a 7 and their target is 10, they know their goal is 3. So they're just quickly coming up with those missing add-ins.
So la meta es que rápido pueden averiguar, por ejemplo, si ellos tiran 7, que rápido van a saber, oh, son 3 para formar 10. Pero si practican este juego, les va a ayudar en poder hacer la suma más rápido.
As students get really good at this game, there's some extensions. So we included in there some teen numbers and 2 dice. So what they can do is instead of choosing a number less than 10 as their target, they can choose a teen number as their target.
So si quieren que sea un poco más avanzado, las maestras pusieron números más grandes y pueden usar 2 dados. Los alumnos pueden tirar 2 dados para luego averiguar el número que falta para formar la suma.
Then they would take both of their dice that they have, roll both of them, add those 2 dice together, and then figure out what the missing add-in would be.
Y así que pueden tirar los 2 dados, sumar los 2 números y luego averiguar cuánto más para hacer 15, por ejemplo.
I hope you guys enjoy playing the game.
Are there any first graders on that are playing this game right now? I saw.
Oh, I see Victoria.
Oh, Victoria,
That's
do you
so
want,
cute.
and I see Aiden and Nadia. And who else is there?
Sophia.
Looks like George is playing.
Ooh.
Are you guys doing the game right now?
You're going to be experts at those facts.
I'm going to spotlight the video really quickly. Our friends at home. Ooh, have built-in partners. Okay, so for our second grade game, we have 2 games. I'm going to show you a video that Mrs. Ronayne made. There's 2 different videos and I'm going to share the first one first. And this is a game, the second graders should have cards. Are there any second graders in the audience? Okay, good. Victoria, you have your cards. who's in second grade that has, and if you aren't in second grade, Hunter, awesome. You can still play this game. You might have a deck of cards at home. So
I see
perfect.
John.
Yes. Hi, John. Do you have your cards? Oh, awesome. There you are.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's holding them up.
Perfect.
Henry.
So I will share the video and let me make sure you can share, you can see the screen. I mean, you can hear the sound. If you are not in second grade, like I said, you can go get your cards. So si están en segundo grado, las maestras mandaron tarjetas a casa. Si están en otro grado y quieren jugar, si tienen tarjetas de jugar en casa, pueden jugar con nosotros. Okay, so let me find the video. And let me make sure that you can hear the video. Can you hear it? Okay, hold on. We all got a little bit rusty with Zoom. So I know how to share my sound. I just need to do that. Hold on one second. Let me try that
Yeah,
again.
and Dante, did you start playing the game? The kindergarten game? Give me a thumbs up if you started playing. All right. And Estella, are you playing the game a little bit? Did you try it? All right. Nice.
Okay, I got the sound for second grade. Here we go.
So I am going to show you tonight how to play two different versions of a game we like to call Top It. I'll show you a version for addition and a version for subtraction. Just to help reinforce some vocabulary and make this a true teachable moment for your kiddos. If you can help support some vocabulary, that would be great. When we play addition Top It, we are looking for the cards that create the biggest sum. And then when we play subtraction Top It, we're looking for the cards that can create a greater difference. So it would be really great if you could support your kiddos in using this academic language of sum for addition, and again, subtraction, it would be the differences.
I'm just going to quickly translate. So este juego se enfoque en la
So
suma.
I am going to show you.
Sorry, la suma y la resta. Okay, sorry, guys. Let me get to where we were.
And again, subtraction, it would be the differences. And so I'll teach you really quickly how to play the game. First of all, your kiddos are going to be coming home with a really cute deck of cards that looks like this. When you get your deck of cards, you're going to want to remove any of the ace, kings, queens, jacks, and jokers. Just know that don't throw these away. Keep these cards in your box because you eventually could cross out the jack and make the jack an 11. You could cross out the queen, or pardon me, yes, at the queen and make it a 12. The king, make it a 13. And you can even make your aces a 1 if you would like, or a 14 to make it more challenging, either way. But again, keep those cards because they can be useful at a later date. So when you're playing addition Top It, the cards go in the middle, and player number 1 turns over 2 cards. I turned over a 3 and a 4. When you add, just remind your kiddos to count on from the greatest add end, the bigger add end. So they might even start talking about strategies. Just so you're aware, this could be an example of a doubles +1 strategy. I know 3 + 3 is 6, so 3 + 4 is 7. So the sum is 7, or your kiddos might count on from 4, depending on their level of ability, and counting on from 4, 5, 6, 7, and can certainly touch if they need to the cards for reinforcement. So the sum here is 7. Then the next player turns over 2 cards. Again, this is set up properly, counting on 10, plus 2, 10, 11, 12. Or they might know, well, I know that this has 1, 10. I'm simply adding 2 ones. 1, 10, 2 ones is 12. So the sum here is 12. The sum here is 7. The bigger sum is 12 rather. So this person would take the cards and then go again. So this
I'm just gonna oops, I see what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna translate that really quickly. So básicamente la persona agarra dos tarjetas y la meta es sumar con el número más grande, empezar con el número más grande, por ejemplo, contar, ok, 4 en mi cabeza, 5, 6, 7. Siempre contar en adelante es la estrategia y la persona que tiene la suma más grande agarra las tarjetas.
So this person has 5 plus 6, or counting on from the bigger number or addend. I know that 5 plus 5 is 10, so 5 plus 6 is 1 more, that's 11. Or again, teaching your kiddos how to use the diamonds to count on and have them say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this person has 11. And this person has a 9 and a 7. Again, this person could count on from 9 7 times, or use a strategy. This person might know how to count to 10, to make a 10 to add. They know that 9 plus 1 more is 10. Well, if you take 1 away from 7, that's 6. So 10 and 6 is 16. So 11, 16, the greater sum is now here. So this person takes the cards and goes first. It's not necessary that you talk about strategies with your kiddos, certainly if you're not comfortable with them. Most importantly, just having them count on from the bigger number or addend is what we would really love for you to reinforce.
Okay, la maestra está explicando estrategias que pueden usar. No es necesario hablar de las estrategias. Lo más importante es que practiquen la suma, empezando con el número más grande. Eso es lo más importante.
Of course. So now I'm going to show you subtraction topic. Very similar. So turning over 2 cards. You just want to make sure you teach your kiddos how we always subtract from the bigger number.
Ahora vamos a restar. So, está moviendo las tarjetas para poner la tarjeta con el número más grande al número del izquierdo, al lado izquierdo.
So, and again, talking about potential strategies, this person could start out at 6 and count backwards 4 times. 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember, we want to talk about a difference. This person has a difference of 2. You could also just teach your kiddos how to add to find the difference, count on to find the difference. 4, 5, 6. So the difference is 2, and they know that from adding. Again, strategy's not important necessarily. So 8 minus 7, I know that 8 minus 7 is 1 because 7 plus 1 is 8. So the difference here is 2. The difference here is 1. The bigger difference is here. So this person would take the cards.
Ahora el que gana es la persona que tiene la diferencia más grande, como la diferencia de una persona era 2 y la diferencia de la resta de la otra persona era 1. Así que la persona con el 2 gana porque tiene la diferencia más grande.
And go first. So turning over to create a subtraction fact, we would never say 9 minus 10. So we switch the cards around. What is 10 minus 9? Again, I know 9 plus 1 is 10. So the difference here is 1. And, perfect example. The difference here, 3 minus 2 is 1. So we have 1 here, 1 here. That's a tie. So to find out who wins the tie, we turn over 2 more cards. Again, 5 minus 4 equals 1. And 10 minus 4 equals 6. This student might know that 10 minus 4 equals 6 because they know what are called their complements of 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10, so 10 minus 4 is 6. So the difference is 1, the difference is 6. This person would take the cards. So just a really great way to have your kiddos practice their addition and subtraction facts.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Renee, for that video. Are there any second graders that are playing this at home right now? I see John, are you playing? Anybody want to highlight this game for us? Any second graders? Oh, Hunter, do you want to do it?
Yep, I think Hunter's trying. Let's see it.
So right now we're actually done with the game. We're seeing who won, and now I don't remember.
Oh, okay. But you were
Number-
playing it as she was explaining it. Awesome. Any other second or anyone else that was playing it that wants to show us?
15,
Hector, do you want to show us?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You won. High five.
Oh, Hunter won. Is there anybody else that in second grade that wants to show us the game?
If I go this way, I go the other way.
I'll put somebody on the spot. You want to show us, Hector?
Henry also in his hands.
Oh, thank Oh, you. us, I can't thank see you. everybody. Where's Henry? Oh, there you are, Henry. Okay, you ready to be in the spotlight? Okay, what you got?
I have a question.
Okay,
There is it right now of us starting like we can start right now, or do we just save it until the end?
yeah, start right now. There's actually one more game that Mrs. Ronayne provided. It's a 3-minute video. Do you guys want to see it? And for everybody that is joining us, we're recording this. We are recording this. So we'll send this video out to you as soon as I can figure out how to do that. And you'll have access to the kindergarten game and the first grade game in case you missed that. Okay, so this is the last second grade game and it's a quick video. Okay, this is place, value, top it. It's kind of like the other one. Este juego se trata de valor posicional. Es otro de segundo grado.
The next game that I want to teach you is another version of Top It. It's called Place Value Top It. And when you play this version of this card game, you just want to make sure that you take out tens because we're only working with digits, and digits would be the 2s through the 9s, no 10s. We use digits to make numbers. So basically when you play this game, partner number 1 turns over a card, player number 2 turns over a card. Whichever number is, or whichever digit is bigger would take the cards. So which is bigger, 6 or 8, which is more rather 6 or 8. 8 is more than 6. This person would take the cards. And this person would go first. Which is more, 7 or 4. 7 is more. So this person would take the cards.
So en este juego se están enfocando en cuál número es más grande. Dijo, se quitan el 10 de las tarjetas y son 2 personas y la persona que tiene el valor más grande gana las tarjetas. I bet some kindergartners and first graders could do this game too.
And go again. And again, which is more, 3 or 9. 9 is more. Now this person takes the cards. So that's one version of Top It with just 1-digit numbers. Now you can bump it up to the next level by playing 2-digit Top It, and you would create a 2-digit number. So this person has created the 2-digit number of 5 10s, 2 1s, or 52. This person has created a 2-digit number, 4 10s, 4 1s, 44.
So también si lo juegan con 2 tarjetas, van a formar un número con sus 2 tarjetas y tratar de hacer un número más grande. Así que si tienen 5 y 2 o 2 y 5 y la meta es formar un número más grande, van a hacer 52. So es una manera de jugar el juego un poco más avanzado.
Which is more, 52 or 44. 52 is. So this person would take the cards and go next. And 2 10s, 3 1s is 23. 6 10s, 5 1s are 65. Which is more? 23, 65, 65 is.
Y el que gana es el que tiene el número más grande. Okay, so anybody want to do that? Well, let's see if she does it with 3
More.
digits.
So this person would take the cards and you'd keep playing like that. Now the next version is where our second grade standard is, and that's with 3-digit numbers. So this person would turn over 3 cards and create a 3-digit number. 9 hundreds, 7 10s, 5 1s makes 975. And this person creates their number, and theirs is 384. Always make sure that your kids say what number they have created with their cards, even though they might recognize that it's going to be less than, because this has 900s.
Oops.
The next game.
Okay, it's having technical difficulties, but lo que mostró esta última vez es jugando el juego con 3 tarjetas. Sería un número de lugar posicional de las centenas. Por ejemplo, la primera persona agarró un 9, un 7, un 5, entonces van a practicar diciendo en voz alta, oh, son 975. Y la otra persona diciendo los números en voz alta. La otra persona agarró, no encuentro los números, pero tienen que decidir cuál es más grande, 900 y algo o 200 y algo, jugando con 3 tarjetas. So are there any second graders or any other students playing that game right now that want to show us that haven't had a chance? You want to show us, John? No. Dude, I'm going to highlight. I can tell you guys are playing at home. ¿Nos quieres enseñar? You want to show us how you guys are playing?
I have a question.
Okay, who has a question?
I have a question.
Sorry, I couldn't see who that was.
It's Ruby.
Oh, Ruby, go ahead.
Do we need to have the cards to play the
Yeah.
game?
You do. Do you have them?
No.
Did you get?
Mrs. Romaine didn't give me the cards.
She didn't. Oh my goodness. Well, you'll get them tomorrow. Do you have other cards at your house you could use? No? Okay. Well, you know what? When you get to school tomorrow, ask her for the cards and you can play this game tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's an excellent question. I guess you could make your own cards. You could make your own numbers if you had pieces of paper. Let's see, I was going to highlight really quickly. Where did this go? Another second grader who's playing this game. Okay, oops. Oh, you want to show us?
Is that Erica? Where's Catalea?
Catalea, do you want to show us how you're playing it? Do you want to tell us the numbers that you made?
Sir, I have 744.
Wow.
839.
839. Great. See how you're practicing saying those 3-digit numbers? Great job. Okay. Well, that concludes our math night. Did you guys like that? So hopefully at home right now, you can keep playing. And as soon as I figure out how to get the video ready, I'll send it out. And that way you can see the other games that we taught. If you got here a little bit late, you can see all the games that we taught tonight. Okay, thanks for coming.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. Natalia.
Have fun playing.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mrs. Landis. Bye, Mrs. Rocha. Bye, Henry.
Bye, Hunter. Bye, Swaya.
Bye, everybody that's there.
Have fun.
Bye, John.
Why is his voice so like that? No, wait. How do you get it out?
It looks like Catalea has a question.
Oh, do you have a question, Catalea?
No? Oh, okay.
No.
Bye, Catalea.
Just a wave.
You want to say bye?
Bye, everybody that's there.
See you later.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Okay, how do I turn this off now?
Okay, thank you, teachers.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you later. Bye.
Log out.